which he may. I think that's definitely something to keep aware of. But yes, our next matchup is going to be Fran versus Zaku. And here's Zaku from Poland, as you mentioned, Armor King player. Started playing in 2018. One of these new players, huh? Started out here in Tekken 7. Most influenced by Knee, as a lot of players are in this TWT, it seems. And his music is going to be his hobby. All right, third place overall on the stats with 210 points.
Man, I really love the Poland scene. I want to give a big shout out to them because every single time I've gone out there, it's always been super, super fun. They're very welcoming. You know, I've got a chance to speak to Zakuu as well when I was out there, and you know, this Asuka is very, very strong. We don't get to see enough of it because obviously East Europe, you know, I mean, I guess when it comes to European Tekken, the West Europeans are the ones that mostly have the camera time. But honestly, it's really cool to see how solid his Asuka is. It's not one of those ones which is too party mode. He does like to play that, you know, the nice fundamental Tekken. Of course, he is influenced by Knee, so he must be trying to take some tips by watching him. But yeah, I definitely think this is a dangerous Asuka. But he's going to be going up against Fran, you know, who, you know, originally from Korea, but you know, now living in Hungary. Favorite character Mokujin, and you know what, playing him, he's always switching characters so much in tournament and even in, you know, online when you play him in sets. Started playing in 1997, man. Holy cow, that was a long time ago. Which player influenced him the most? Wogus from the Netherlands. Wow, that's interesting. Unless there's another Wogus that I don't know. Hobby playing with Wogus. I like it.
I'm influenced by him and I'm playing with him a bunch. That's all I want to do in my life.
But yeah, Fran is dangerous player, and you honestly do not know which character he's going to use. I mean, Anna is the main character, and I do expect him to go for the Anna, but he has an Elisa, a very strong Elisa. He has a Ganryu. He has man, he's got so many characters. Zafina, like he plays a lot of different characters. Fang as well, we've seen him bring out on the ICFCs as well, and the tournament. So and it's something that definitely I think gets to him a bit too much. The fact that he plays his characters, he gets into his own head. Sometimes he should just stick with the Anna, but he goes and starts switching. There's one time he did a first to 3, and he lost 3-0, and he picked 3 different characters.
That happens.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing too in this situation, though, right? Like, it's the best of 5 situation, so he does have 3 characters he can try out here if he wants. But also, you know, I think you have to look at your opponent. You say, okay, this is an Asuka player whose favorite character is Armor King. So, what character do you pick against Asuka in general? Does Asuka have a big you know, character problem that you have in your pocket that you can pull out?
Yeah, we've got quite a few Asukas in Europe as well, if you think about it, and he's got enough practice against that. You know, think about Black Kazama, Fergus, and these types of players. So, I mean, he's definitely going to have the practice and know. I do think that Anna's coming out though. I think it's his strongest character. Yeah. I played him in long sets, offline and online, and you know, his Feng is good, and I mean, whose Feng isn't good? You know what I'm saying? Like, Feng is just that character, man. He has no bad matchup.
Pretty good. Yeah, this damn Fang Wei, man. I mean, at what point was Bandai Namco sitting there thinking, like, you know, we gave this character wall carry. How can we make him even better? You know, like, what was missing exactly? Yeah, down back how about make that a counter hit? Yeah, we've got this animation we've had since Tekken 6 scenario campaign. Let's throw that in there too. You know, yeah, give it to him a counter hit. Why not? It's launch punishment. He deserves it. He needs it.
He definitely needs it, man. Let's just have a party. Let's just have fun. But that character is very fun now, Feng, to play. You know, with the new combos and all those.
Every broken character is very fun to play. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, love it, man. I feel like you had some bad experiences with it recently.
No, actually I haven't. But I mean, I've always had a problem against Fang. It's always been a difficult matchup, you know, regardless of how good or bad the character has been. He's always just been a solid character. You know, having that strong low poke game is always going to be a struggle to deal with in Tekken. And, you know, Fang is one of the best low pokers in the game. But here we go. It's going to be Anna Williams versus the Asuka as expected for the first matchup. Fran versus Zaku. Full crowd sweep to start it off.
Yeah, just letting him know early that 50-50 that, you know, Anna can bring is very, very dangerous, and he will go for it. Anna's got good pokes, been given a bit more damage from some of her pokes in this recent patch, like the down forward 3, it's like down forward 4, it's a nice low poke, and Asuka actually can't launch it. It's normally launch punishable. So I think this is one of the reasons why he's going for the Anna.
I see. Well, here we go. Again, you know, twice in a row we've gone for the full crouch low now, so obviously it's going to open up the mid later. Good punish here, though. Zaku with rage. Oh, this is anyone's round.
Uh-oh. Be careful.
Yikes.
Down forward 4 again. Yeah, that's the low that I was talking about, right? It's really good. They actually upped the damage on it in the recent patch, so it's really good to use, especially against characters that can't launch it.
No, for sure. And they also changed her rage drive input, right? So now Anna's rage drive is much easier to input.
Obviously, Fran, you know, known for his Anna Williams. You see it in his name, Frana Williams. but trying to keep him on the wall. Nice! Zaku gets a pickup from the forward 4.
Yeah, that was smart too. He used it because he recognized that he was trapped in a position where he would want to step away from the wall. And this time, another launch. This time, we're breaking the balcony. We are.
Tailspin available. Gonna go to the next one. No! Drops it. Oh my god.
One of the worst ways to die. A 1 point off the wall hit.
That's always so funny to see.
It is, but here we go. Fran, 2 rounds up.
Oh, good punish, yeah. A maximum punish there, minus 14. Beautiful. Trying to break the wall there. Got a little bit too antsy, Fran.
Man, the down forward 1-2 is, of course, core move from Ana. Oh my goodness, that was a risky attempt there from Zaku to swing.
Counter hit. Oh, big damage incoming. Could potentially kill, actually. Can you break the wall? No.
Not with this combo.
Hey.
Oh, the mix. Oh, man. All right, Zaku on the board here.
Very, very good. No punish on the down forward 1 string. Zaku, you know, definitely the kind of player that will be starting to wake up a little bit more as the set progresses. You know, very good at analyzing the opponent. But Fran, you know, 100 miles per hour right now. Look at the damage.
No, he really is. And the thing I've noticed so far is that Zaku he's kind of an offensive Asuka, right? Not really turtling, looking for back threes or looking for can-cans or forward threes even. Like, he wants to go and hit down forward 1.
Yeah, definitely wants to take the fight. And look at that, goes for the reversal. Can he get the rage drive? Yes, that is actually guaranteed. It's a little bit tight, but he manages to get it. And that's final round, first game.
All right, let's see who's going to take it here. Nice comeback from Zaku so far.
Ooh, okay, nice. You can see Fran respecting Zaku a little bit more now. But here we go, goes for the hop kicks to the wall.
Yeah, good wall carry there. Half life bar lead.
Oi, in the corner.
Let it rip.
What's he going to do? He needs a counter.
Zaku, and a pixel. Oh, he went for the up forward 3, but Fran had the mid homing attack, kept it nice, simple, and safe there to close out the round. Solid choice.
Yeah, he needed a counter hit or something there, right? So he's hoping to maybe catch Fran finishing with a low up forward 3 with a counter hit, and he would have been able to get a potential comeback. But really good pressure from Fran. I'm telling you, when he gets going with the Ana, you know, Ana also has her own stances that you got to deal with too. So, and he's really good at stringing them together. I really feel like Ana's pokes are hard to deal with sometimes, especially in the hands of someone like Fran. And then, of course, you know, that down forward 4, which is always a problematic low. On counter hit will give you big damage, even in the even on non counter hit now with the buff that they gave it.
Right.
Asuka not being able to launch it is a bit of a problem, but final round though in that first game could still go either way.
Exactly, and you know, sidewalk left has always been a good option against Ana. We'll see if that comes into play here as well. And something I noticed here, Fran has always gone low out of the full crouch mix. And when I've been watching Shadow play with Ana a lot recently as well, I've noticed same thing. It's always the low. It's like 90% low, you know, maybe 5% of the mid and 0% or 5% of nothing, you know. So it's a really strange mix where majority of the time it's going to be low, but you can see a lot of times, you know, Zaku is standing there looking for the mix and like trying to defend against low and just not getting there in time.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that Asuka could do. Obviously, the up forward 3, which is a low crushing counter hit launcher, could go for that to try and beat the mix. But also, sidewalking left has historically been one of the things you want to do against a full crack mix. It's just that when it comes, you have to be ready for it. And instantly, we see there Zaku going for the up forward 3s. Hey, is he listening to me? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, she's crouching. It might be a good option.
Yeah.
Duck.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Gosh.
Counter hit there with the elbow. Gonna go to the wall. Can you get wall splat? No side wall. Oh, he still gets the combo.
Still got the combo, and the down forward 1 closes out the round. Fran, picking up where he left off here.
Yeah, definitely, man. Just needs that one counter hit. Both characters, you know, just one counter can do so much damage. Gets a combo here. No, not gonna get the tailspin, unfortunately.
Man, looks like Zaku a little bit hesitant right now. Stuck at the wall here.
Mix up time. Good punish on the 1-3. Down jab.
Wow, what a down jab.
Yeah, seems like it beats that option. But again, I mean, Rip, you called it out, man. Going low a lot against Zaku. I have a feeling these guys have played quite a lot of Tekken together. Fran realizing that Zaku is not a bit of a not a low ducker. He doesn't like to block these lows.
Yeah, and Ana's lows hurt.
Yeah.
No pickup, had the tech roll, and again, full crouch low is the mix. Wall is not there.
Yeah, try to find the wall there. High wall splat. Sweep! Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Again, the low! Rip, he's ain't predicting his legs.
It's 95% lows. I told you. So I tried to warn you.
Oh no.
But now you're screwed. You know, you've eaten 95% lows, so now that 5% is going to come back, you know, you're going to get hit by all the mids after if you start ducking, so you're in a weird position in this long set.
Yeah, there was even one of those rounds that Fran closed out where he ducked in Zaku's face and then went for a down forward one after getting up. It's like he's really mixing him up at the moment, but those lows, like you said, 95% lows, man. And Zaku, he's not challenging them. I feel like at this point, like you really have to assert that, let Fran know that I'm willing to challenge these lows and punish you. In the first match, he did that. He blocked some of these down forward fours, and the while standing one punisher from Asuka is actually quite damaging. It's not a launcher, but it does a lot of damage in Oki. So
it is.
These are the kind of things that will kind of prevent Fran from wanting to go too much with those lows, because like you said, Anna's lows hurt.
No, exactly. And Asuka earlier we saw in the South African regional was also a character we talked about having really good options to crush lows, right? You got the back three, you have the can, the L forward three. So you have multiple options, and all we've seen is the L forward three to really try to call out the lows. The issue right now, though, is really that the reads have been off, right? So he's trying to react defensively, and even if he was reacting offensively, it's to the wrong decision, right? Whether it's the low or the mid. So right now, Fran just has a really good read in his opponent, and Zaku has to figure out the timing and what the mix is going to be.
Yeah, and he decides to go to the infinite stage here just to change it up a little bit, but it is last chance now, and he's locked and loaded in with the Asuka max range load to start it off again. Not gonna get the combo.
Oh my gosh, the down forward 4 was whiffed, so Zaku thought he could swing into it, and Fran ready for the whiff punish.
Yeah, he's just mixing him up at the moment, but Zaku, he's still in this round, as Fran has dropped some of these combos.
Nice. Here we go. Asuka Arc Blast.
Ooh. Gotta be careful. Anna with rage now. Are we gonna see the full crack mix?
I would.
He's flipping away, man. Look at this. He has a lot of space to move around with now. Woo! Nice.
Almost was there. Almost.
Yep, Zaku with the first. I like that. Now that you have the infinite stage, you get the life feed, back off, start back flipping, and make it hard for Fran to get in.
Oh, it's a great strategy. And it's not a strategy I'm used to seeing from Asuka, but any character we have the life lead and infinite stage, this is the go-to strat.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no slap back. The female characters can actually slap back against Anna from that string.
Wow, that was a beautiful whiff punish. Forward 2 Tooth Fairy here.
Ooh,
and
yes.
Look at this. I didn't think that combo was going to kill. Zaku up 2 rounds.
Yeah, sick delay on that string there for the max damage. Here we go now. Zaku bringing it back. Back 3, haven't seen a lot of those. Oh, the hop kick!
Hop kick! Going low, huh? Here's a key charge tackle.
Uh-oh. Guaranteed hit on the floor here now? Yes.
Oh, no, the mid!
He stayed ducking for a bit longer while standing 2. Uh-oh. Already brought it back just with 1 full crash mix.
Now you go for the low again, Fran. Come on. The back 3, I love that back 3 though. That back 3 was a really good call out. If Fran had done the low, the back 3 would have been there.
Yeah, definitely. Classic setups there. Can's good punish.
Oh, this is great for Zaku. Just keep this up.
Oh my god!
What a call out with the cat stance there. Auto beats lows, and here we go, Fran on the board.
That was sick. I like this, man. Low parry from Zaku. A great start to the round. The okie dokie.
Unblockable?
Hang on a second. No punishing the can with. No parry again. Zaku calling out these lows finally.
Too far. Good block on the low off the full crouch mix, and Zaku gets a game on here. 2-1 now. Yes, sir. Well deserved. Did a much better job of dealing with the full crouch mix there. A lot of good attempts to keep out too with the back 3. That was fantastic to see. Infinite stage definitely helped too.
Yeah, it means that when you had the live lead, was able to chill, make it really difficult for Fran to get in and assert the full crouch mixes. We don't often see the backflips. One player that I saw utilize that was actually another Anna player, Qasim Mir. He actually likes to use that backflip a lot. It's interesting because we don't see many people use it. It can be very annoying for people to deal with, right? So backflipping, using back 3s, like you said, Rip, because we haven't seen a lot of that, using it for keep out, trying to scare Fran from being too aggressive, right? Because Asuka has great defensive options like up 4-3, back 3, and such. So yeah, I mean, it was all good, and the low parries, Rip. We're finally seeing him challenge the lows.
No, definitely. That was great adaptation here across the set from all the data learned, right? And this is what you're talking about. In the first to 3 versus the first to 2, you have more time to gather that data. But we did see Fran switch out and bring out the wild standing too there. So that mix is coming now, right? It's been established. We're going Forgotten Realm. Anna is disgusting on the stage. Anna's disgusting on the stage. Asuka, not so bad either though, right?
Yeah, I don't think so bad, but I mean, Anna definitely comes out on top here. The down forward 4, that low becomes a counter hit launcher, and there's just in terms of the damage that you get. So if you're Zaku right now, you're thinking break these floors as soon as I can. But I think we might be getting one right now. The Fran with the full crowd sweep. Yes.
Give me the first one.
Ew.
Oh boy, the mid mix. Give me another floor.
It's already 2 floors in 1 round.
I mean, at this point, if I'm Zaku, I'm like, just get all the floors out of here immediately. Take the first round.
Okay, was it down for 3? No. Oh, nice. Breaks the floor, actually.
Oh, beautiful wall carry, too.
No, at least he's able to use one of the floors. No more floor breaks in play. Rage available. Tries to backflip.
Chase down the backflip. Yeah, we haven't seen down 1+2 from Zaku either, right? He's been hit by a lot of lows, but he's not really pressuring back with lows of his own.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, the cat stance, maybe he's a little bit scared of it because he has been throwing it out, right? Fran.
Definitely.
Good. Using the homing move, catching the sidestep. Interrupt there from Zaku, so these guys are brawling at the moment. Fran coming out on top, though.
Oh, and again. And you saw Zaku, he tried to react, but just a little bit too late that time. So huge lead for Fran here to close out.
Down forward 4. Yeah, that's going to be it. So Fran now on set point to eliminate Zaku and move into the losers finals here against Frizen.
Man, I'm just watching Zaku's defense, like just watching his body twitch up and down. It's kind of funny. He's obviously nervous. The defense mix-ups have gotten to him at this point.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think he's definitely doubting himself. He doesn't quite know what to do. Fran, perfect Anna play here, but Zaku is going to get something started. Good Oki as well.
Wow, just do it. Forward 3, and uh-oh.
Is that dead? I don't think. No, he dropped the combo. Plus frames, one more hit. One more is going to do it, and the down forward 4, of course, finishing it with a low nonetheless there. Fran taking it 3-1. Zaku, unfortunately, eliminated from the tournament. He had a great season, playing in a lot of these online and offline tournaments to gather points to make it this far, but yeah, unfortunately, will not be going any further.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but man, Fran played very, very well there. Established his full crouch mix-up game as he intended to. Right, had a lot of success with all the lows. Went back to it until it was finally stopped in Game 3. But man, ultimately Game 4. Yeah, I love the way he slowed it down that final round when he recognized he was right there at set point. He's like, all right, just gotta wait, find a moment, find this down forward 4, let him swing back. And then get the W when it was available. And there it was. Fran over Zaku means Fran will be moving up to the losers final, where he's going to be going up against the Steve Fox we saw earlier in Frizen. So Anna Williams versus Steve Fox here could be a good one.
Yeah, definitely. But again,